So we're now at the point where I think I got about 27 of the missions done, and I'm headed into mission 10, 2, 3, right? And the name of this one is um, Master Tonberry, I think. I think it's just called Master Tonberry. Now, in this one, there's something unique about it. Is your first chance to encounter, well, typically it'll be your first chance, but you would encounter the magic pot. Now, the magic pot can drop all types of rewards on you. However, the first time that you encounter the magic pot, you have a chance to keep on hitting the magic pot up until the point where you finish the chapter, right? But it's the very first encounter with the magic pot, where you unlock magic tricks. So after you unlock magic tricks by doing the four things that magic pot asks of you, your very next encounter, magic pot should hit immediately. And if you stay in that fight, it'll keep on hitting ever so often. Now, magic pot, like a limit break, can hit at level 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. The only levels that matter is level 3, because of you can get an accessory called the Shinra Beta Plus, and level 5, because level 5 you can get a ribbon which makes you immune to status ailments, and I don't care about that. You can get one gold rolling pin, which is 50,000 gil. I don't care about that. You can get 3 gold rolling pins, which is 150,000 gil, or you can get 5, which is 250,000 gil. So each one of them is 50,000 gil. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger this effect, and I'm going to be fighting against some Tonberries, 2 or 3 of them in this fight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin one into the corner, and I will leave him there as long as I need him to be. It can be an hour, it can be an hour and a half, and obviously I'm going to edit it out. It will not be a part of this video. But the very first time it hits, I will restart the fight over and over until it hits on 5 gold rolling pins. Now, throughout this duration of me doing this grind, I want to hit 5 gold roller pins at least once, preferably twice, but I'll take once, and I'll take the 3, which will give me 400,000 gil combined. Or, the Shinra Beta Plus is excellent. So, without further ado, I'll hop right into it. And I guess I'll talk through this mission. Yeah, it's called Master Tonberry. The thing that I don't want to do is finish the mission. I don't want to finish it at all. I just want to unlock the magic pot.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Yeah, I will run until then. I don't care nothing about that stuff. This wide open area here is where I'll do the glitch. Hopefully I'll unlock magic pot right there in front of me. But if it's right here, I guess that's fine. You know what? Actually, I'm not even going to play with it. Let's see if we can get magic pot here.
Combat mode.
Okay, we can't. So we'll run.
Activating combat mode.
This shouldn't take long. This is the setup that I want: Fire, Jump, Gravity, and Assault Twister.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Sometimes, sometimes
Activating combat mode.
this can be 30 seconds. Sometimes you could be running back and forth for 5 minutes.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
But we are completely safe.
Activating combat mode.
Like stuff like that doesn't really do any damage.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
And the thing is, like I would even say, if I was to forfeit
Activating
the
combat
mission and
mode.
come back in, it might even pop faster.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
I have no idea why I did that.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Alright, so if he's not over here right now, I'll just reset
Activating
the
combat mode.
status of the. Okay. Alright, salute. We can just reset, reload to save that time. I guess it saved the time for us. Whatever. Let's get into it. Let's get it done. Everything's still the same setup, same mission.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Activating combat mode. 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 Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Okay, we finally have it. And he's asking to jump. That took long enough. Fire. Gravity. And there's a pulse system. Alright.
Conflict resolved.
So now we have magic pot tricks. And he's added to the DMW. So, next time I see him, it should be right around the corner. And I don't want to trigger a fight here. I want to trigger a fight in this area here. Only in this area. Alright. Now, some of this stuff can go. Like, I don't care about the assault twister. I will switch that and make that Libra. Just for whatever. Gravity, jump, fire. Let's go ahead and master those. Alright. Since we have to master something in this area. We're gonna master everything. Actually. Alright, now. Oh, there you see it. There's the magic pot. It hit. It's a level 5. If we have 5 golden rolling pins, we are excellent. We only have 1. So, right here, just forfeit. And I'll just retry. It resets the time spent here and everything. Level 4 is restart. I'm going to restart until I get a level 5 rolling pin. Or level 5 with 5 gold rolling pins. Over and over.
Activating combat mode. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Activating combat mode.
You're in for it now.
Activating combat mode.
Alright. So we're now at that point where
You're in for it now.
where you're in for it now.
Is this the end?
Conflict resolved.
Alright. So we have actually I'll cover all of that in just a second here. Let me go back over to all of this stuff. All of that stuff is max, alright? Alright, it's cool. I don't know why I just did that. because now we're just simply hold on, and we need that assault twister. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to approach the magic pot again. There's a whole process. So I might as well just go ahead and show what I got. So I picked up here 8 gold rolling pins. I think 5 of these Phoenix Downs. Like 15 of these elixirs, if I know I got 5, so being that I would leave another 11, I guess I got 15 right here. And of course those Kaiser knuckles. I've maxed out the Betrayal that you just saw. So that's what we did with the magic pot. Okay, now we got the magic pot again, and we are hoping to get Feather Cap. Now if we get Feather Cap, everything is perfect. Now hold on, it looks like, okay, I was gonna say, because magic pot might have hit again right there, but and we got the Feather Cap. Perfect. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
We don't need to play with them. And now that we're here, we're at 2 hours and 46 minutes. So I can go over here to the load and I can show that spend about an hour and a half on this. Right? 90 minutes, which is on the average what I do. No, that's literally what I tend to do is 90 minutes. So we hit for 5 rolling pins, 3 rolling pins, 10 elixirs, 5 elixirs, and Kaiser knuckles. Alright. That's what we pulled out of that. And then the Feather Cap. Which Feather Cap is really no joke. So look, I can delete this stuff now. Yeah. And this bulletproof vest, since this gives Vit 40 and this gives Vit 30, I can put the Feather Cap on, which I'm losing some vitality here by taking that one off, but I can break all of these limits up to 3 times now. So I can have, instead of 1090 HP, I can go up to 3270. Same with MP and the AP. I just didn't do the math right there. They can go up to triple time. Now, let me make sure we have our gravity equipped for this. Oh, so we got our gravity, we got Dark Blizzard, and our Assault Twister. We got what we need, and a boss will be right down here.
Activating combat mode.
We don't have to mess with them. We got all 4 treasure chests. It's just your turn, buddy. And since we broke the limit, we'll wreck him really fast. Okay. I was just letting that run out. Okay, now let's see what we got here. And we don't care about that. We have a free Phoenix down. Just wanted to see what was going to appear on the wheel. Let's see what hits. Okay, nothing. Alright, so now, not only is Magic Pot complete, but we also have here, of course that Chocobo mode only shows after you finish that chapter, but in the meantime what it's trying to do is get Magic Pot to proc. Now we're going to have Tonberry is going to be ready to proc instantly on somebody get their son
General, how about
on the wheel. So let's get our let's get our Phoenix down back in place. We'll step in here, and it should be a one-time thing where Tonberry should hit, and hopefully something else levels up while we're in here.
Later.
Alright. So the fact that that did not hit, and usually it will. Usually it's an immediate thing. Alright, so I'm only going to do this like 2 times. So like, you know, if it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. And we'll get around to it whenever we get around to
Activating
it.
combat mode.
Tonberry is one of those things we only need the limit break to pop up 1 time. We're also hitting a bit harder for some reason, harder than I would expect anyway. Alright, let's see what we get here. Alright.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, so I'm gonna come back in. We'll try 1 more time. Then I'll save, and we will progress with the remainder of the chapter. First thing I'll do is I will go over here to the shops, and these chocobo and these rolling pins, we'll sell them. Nice little chunk of money we got there.
Activating combat mode.
Later. Got him. Later.
Alright, just let the wheel spin a couple more times. I'm not really grinding anything here. We did our grind. Also, those Kaiser knuckles will allow me to hit a lot harder as well. So I can't go wrong with the setup right now. Whether it's Kaiser knuckles or the feather cap, which we have as a second accessory, either one of those would be just fine. I was just going with the feather cap to break the limit because I tend to not heal a lot. Even though I think I got cure equipped right now, but I don't heal a lot. Like, unless I absolutely have to. Alright, last one, and we're out. Hold on. Someone told me to wait, and it was a waste. We're out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so for where I'm headed now, we are going to be using Twister, of course, And we're going to be using more so than gravity. What we'll be using is thunder. So I'll put Dark Thunder there in place, and we should be good to go. Go ahead and save, and then we'll continue with the rest of the mission.
I see. Ready.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Warm-up's over. Here we go. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
Down for good. Internally. Oh. Zach, go.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah. Let's see. But
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
But now. Oh, a picture of Angel. And there it is. That Buster sword. This one's a family picture. Look, this must be Angel's a baby picture. This is so cute. Now these two rascals must.
When Angel just my husband, he borrowed a lot. He worked so hard.
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
but now. But now.
Genesis.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bringing out the big guns.
Is this the end?
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah. Zach.
Infinite.